Hello my people and welcome to my YouTube channel. Meisha here, and I am here today with a hair dyeing video and my best wash and go ever. These are the products that I use. Most of it I got from Sally's Beauty Supply store, but specifically the Doux, the star of the show, the Crazy Sexy Curl, I got it from Walmart. So here we go. So I'm starting off with detangled hair that is pretty old. As you can see, I still got some color ends left from when I shaped up my hair in my last hair video. But anyway, I parted my hair into 8 sections. I do 4 across the top, 3 across the back, and 1 in the middle. I finally figured out this part, and this is best for my hair. But gloves, because it's time to dye some hair. So I used the L'Oreal HiColor in copper, and of course I have my dyeing bowl, my brush, and I use 30 volume developer, and I use that measuring to measure it out, and bam, got my dye mix ready. This is about to be a long process, so here we go. So I'm just dyeing my hair. I first tried to put it through my ends and then go back through and, I don't know, finger it through. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. Yes, I do a method of get the dye on with the brush, but then ultimately take my fingers and rake the dye through my hair. So that is the process that I'm going through. So just keep watching. So now I got the dye all throughout my ends. So I'm going to go back and do my roots. And I finished my roots, but I'm going back and getting the copper L'Oreal on the root of my lock that has not been colored yet. And I'm going to use the Adore and Cajun Spice to go over the rest of my lock that has been previously dyed, because I didn't want to double process. Try not to do that. So now I'm just doing some touch ups with the L'Oreal HiColor in copper, getting my edges, then combing it through with a wide tooth comb just to ensure that it gets everywhere throughout my hair, or at least try my best to make sure it gets everywhere throughout my hair. Doing some last minute touch ups and rake throughs. So I'm going to use 2 caps to process this dye in, and I'm going to process it for about 30 minutes because it took me a while to put the color on in the first place. And I'm going to use Alpha G Curlific and Alpha G for damaged hair to shampoo out my hair. And this is how it looks after I shampooed it. I had the caps on so my hair can stay damp, but look at the color. That's copper for you. Copper, ginger, whatever you want to call it. And now it's time for the wash and go with the Doux Crazy Sexy Curl Mousse. So I'm just reading through all the benefits of what it does, but also making sure that I use it as instructed, which was on damp hair with no other product. So this is me trying to pump out the mousse. As you can see, I've never used a mousse for my wash and go, but it's going on very smoothly, and I'm kind of surprised because I didn't pump that much, but as you can see, look how messy my hands are. It looks like I used a lot of product, but I really did not. And look at the curl. Like, what? But anyway, so I continue the process. As you see, I'm just raking it through, not shingling, just raking the product through my hair and shaking it. And you see, it's kind of messy, and I'm looking at the bottle because I'm like, why is it should be coming out like a foam, right? Y'all know I don't use mousse, so look how it's coming out. For some reason, it was coming out all watery on the first use, but I've used the product again since, and it now comes out more like foam. So maybe it's like when you use it the first time, it comes out all liquidy, but I don't know what that's about. And you see, look how fast it takes just to rake it through my hair and for it to define my curls, just like that. So I'm just continuing the process through my hair, and I made it to the front now, and so far I'm loving the product. It smells really good. It doesn't take a lot. Your hair doesn't have to be soaking wet. So with the Big Papa gel, my hair had to be soaking wet, but with the Doux, with this mousse, if I wanted to, which I really didn't have to, just use a spray bottle just to wet it a little bit if it just got super dry. But if your hair just has at least some water on it, the product will activate, which is awesome. And this product just leaves my hair all bouncy. It just makes me want to. Here comes the hurricane, bitch. Here comes the hurricane, bitch. Y'all know I'm silly. I'm kind of crazy. But anyway, this is my wash and go, and this is how much mousse I use, which is not much at all. But yeah, feeling myself. Ow. So what I did next was that I just blow dried my roots because I just don't like my roots being wet. But honestly, y'all, I didn't even really need to blow dry my hair at all, because after I blow dry my roots, it only took 1 hour for my hair to dry, and bam, this is literally an hour later and my hair is dry. Not like 90% dry, it's 100% dry. And look at that definition, those curls. I think this is my best wash and go yet. I thought the Big Papa gel was doing something, but this crazy sassy curl has taken the cake. So that's it for my dye my hair with me and watch me get my best wash and go ever video. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And follow me over on Instagram at Meisha Writes Too, where I talk about my author journey and etc. And I also have a website, MeishaGladney.com. See y'all and talk to you all later. Bye.